Amanda Raquel with AmandaMuxic, Chicago's favorite and friendly voice coach.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, you guys go to your room for a second, please. Have a good time. Okay, guys, so you know what we're about is we're creating a stronger you. Not a new you, it's the you who just needs a little bit of help, right? That's what I'm doing. And because you and we're starting a new venture where we are creators, I wanted you to kind of see what it looks like to have a routine, all right, in the morning, so that your morning is starting off strong. So what I typically do is I have some water to the side because you want to be able to hydrate. You hear my voice, how dry you are in the winter? We fill it up at night, we keep it at room temperature so it hydrates your body well. Your body rejects if it's cold. Hot tea and room temperature tea is typically better. And then we always have snacks out that are good for us. We got a little Yukon back here, right? That's a weird looking root vegetable. And we try to keep things nice and clean, and we always keep a candle so that early in the morning, I'm up. We have teas in this little thing. I take a little tea. I have my water. I hydrate, and then I immediately spend some time in prayer, in yoga, right, or some sort of exercise. I like a trampoline right now. And then my this is the Bible, and I sit here, I meditate, I get myself together before them kids come get me. Now y'all know what that's like, okay? Then we have systems in the fridge. Whatever you're looking at is what you're gonna eat. So if you have processed food in your fridge, you're going to eat processed food. So don't bring it in the house. This is so good. This is a Brussels sprout salad. That's pre-made, okay? There's a few things that are just pre-made. Now, some people can't do eggs. I get it, don't do the eggs. Some people, we don't have dairy in our house. We do maybe some goat cheese every once in a while, but this yogurt is coconut yogurt. There is no sugar in anything. We might add honey to our yogurt, lots of flax seeds, and fruits and vegetables. Okay, here's some oatmeal, bunch of mushrooms. We love that because we like to keep our meat low. This is when you're trying to shed it and get strong. There's almond milk and oat milk and a bunch of that good stuff, right? Look at this. This is what it looks like to get strong. Greens, mustards, turnips, carrots, everything organic. Put it in the budget. Either you're going to pay for it now or you're going to pay for it in the hospital later. Why is this important? This is important because you need a specific space where you can get your mind right before the day starts. You're trying to create something from nothing. We're not maintaining anything. You're not trying to keep something going, meaning I'm going to a job that already exists, or I'm even going to apply to a job position that already exists. That's wonderful, but we are talking about being singers or just creators who are trying to bring something, manifest something from our brain that doesn't exist in the world at all right now. Doesn't exist. It's just in your mind. So for you to be a creator who makes something from nothing, is just real in your head, you have to be strong. One of the first ways to become emotionally and mentally strong is to become physically strong. So right now on Monday when we started together, you and I started at 163.8. That's my weight. I'm strong. I mean, I need to get rid of about 15. These quarantine 15 pounds. These are the pounds that I got after the babies. These are the pounds, you know, when you're sitting in the house. These are the pounds that work for the life that I have right now. I'm still tight, I'm still curved, but it's not going to work for where I want to go. One, because, you know, the world is shallow, so y'all funny acting. But more importantly, I'm a different person when I'm around 148, 150. I'm just a stronger person. My brain is stronger. I'm not emotionally up and down. I don't get depressed because I'm eating the wrong things in the morning. Remember, whatever you put in your mouth first thing in the morning is going to determine how you feel for the rest of the day. So if you put muffins and sugar, basically cake in your mouth, you're going to crash, right? Your body's going to be doped up on sugar. You're not going to make it for the rest of the day. So I'm watching what happens. I'm hydrating first thing in the morning. I have my green smoothie, my green protein drink, and I'm already winning. I'm already humming, right? I'm already humming. I don't have snakes and candies and pops and pie. If you come in this house, that's because my husband brought in this house, and I be on them like, hey, I got dreams. There's so much happening systematically in this small little kitchen, the way that it looks, the way that it functions, that we use every day, the way that the cupboards are ordered. We'll get into all those things later. But the biggest thing is I have a quiet space so I can emotionally calm myself, get very clear on the direction of the day, hear what the Lord has to say to me, meditate. I do all these things in the morning, and then them little crumb snatchers going to come get me. So for the moms who are like, I just don't know how, this is how. You got to figure out how to get them in the bed, wear them out. I know it's quarantine, got to run them out, right? Make sure they're napping so that they want to sleep. That's important, right? And then they're in the bed, and you make sure don't come out this room. And then we have a system in the morning with them coming out, say, hey, I can't help you till about 6:30, 7 o'clock. So you can wake up at 4, 5 if you want to, but don't look for help. Here's water already set in your room. You know where all the fruit is. Everything is manageable. So you see, they're kind of old enough, and I'm in a season where I can start creating this new life and creating me, a stronger me who can handle the pressures that are going to come with creating something from nothing and then maintaining it long enough so that it can grow. Most of us, either we are stuck, we sabotage ourselves, we procrastinate, and we don't even get it off the ground because we're too emotionally up and down. We're depressed before we even get out of the bed. We're exhausted before we even go to work. We're already doped up on coffee. Like, we don't know how our body works. And so we want to strengthen the body so that your brain and your emotions will begin to follow what the body is doing. And at the same time, you're meditating, you're praying, you're doing those things, right? So most of us aren't even able to create something from nothing. And then even if we create it, we can't keep it going. That thing got off to a good start, but we can't be consistent. I want you to be consistent. Look at that cute little space. Isn't that? It's simple, it's clean, it's my little, here, you know what I'm gonna do? This is my little mat. I want you to see it. It's a, what's this thing called? A grounder. So your body heals really well when it's on the ground, just so you know. And your feet, your skin is touching ground. If I'm in an apartment, I'm not touching the ground, like walking around barefoot. So that helps as a grounder. It's like it grounds into an outlet in your house. And then when I'm meditating, I put my feet on the ground and it takes out inflammation, which is a deadly thing. So you see my little fake little faux fireplace, isn't that cute? It brings me peace. It's great for our little bitty small space. I love it. It brings me inspiration. It's very important for us when we're creating. If you ain't inspired, you're not going to do it. You have to stay inspired. Stay like getting, what's it called? Kind of stimulated by things that you like being around. If you hate being in your house, we got to just start there. And that's a real thing. If it's cluttered, you hate the colors. If you hate everything about your house, then you just got to start there. Okay? But to become a creator and to be someone who can manage what you made, you don't go destroying it right after you made it. Quitting on it right after you started. We have to make you a different, I have to become a different, we have to grow into a stronger, more consistent, and different person. And the first way that we can do that is set up a few systems that make sure we stay hydrated. This is 32 ounces. I need 3 of those a day to get my daily amount in. So I just have them all set up the day before. I don't go looking for the water, trying to fix the water. Don't do that. We have our fruits and our yams and our pears, right? These are things, so when I get hungry, I know what's already pre-made in my little snack box. I got all of my green protein stuff. It's all done. I ain't gotta go looking for help. I ain't gonna say, what am I eating this morning? No, that means I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna cheat. If I'm looking for food, I'm gonna cheat. I'm stressed, I'm trying to move quick, I'm gonna cheat. If I haven't made my water, I'm gonna go for juice. I'm gonna go for some crackhead stuff. Because you're gonna want, while you're detoxing, you gotta have it right there. You gotta make it easy for yourself. my God. Because we will literally fail off of some, it was just too hard. And it wasn't that hard. You weren't preparing for it. You weren't ready for it. Does that make sense? So let's think through, and you put down in the comments, like, okay, I see what here helped. Like, you know what? If I can't see the fresh food or the good food, I will eat bad food. I got to figure out how to prepare the food. I got to figure out how to have quick snacks out that are fun. You know, my apples or all my teas, my nuts, my raisins, right? My seaweed, things I like, edamame, pea pods, like just stuff that I like that doesn't involve it being a potato chip, right? You got to think through, what am I going to do in advance? Otherwise, we're not going to make it. And we are going to make it this year. All right. Keep in touch, y'all. See you soon.